N2AKJ, back again with another YouTube live stream at the same park. United States, 2114, Nisququag River State Park in Long Island, New York. But now I'm going to be doing Morse code, which we call CW because CW stands for continuous wave. And it's a lot of fun. Once you get to know Morse code, it's a lot of fun. When you're learning it, I will tell you this, it is definitely absolutely frustrating. Because if you're like me where you see somebody at the park doing it and you're like, oh, I want to go home and do that. It's just, you got to think about it realistically. It's not going to happen that way. Unless you're like Einstein or Samuel F.B. Morse and you created the code, then yeah, of course you would be able to do it. But it's something that has to be learned, and it takes time and dedication. You know, you got to say to yourself, how bad do I really want to do this? Because if you're starting from scratch, hey, what's going on? If you're starting from scratch with Morse code, you know, and you're a licensed ham, now you got to get presently here. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to do 40 meters, honestly. A couple of people I spoke to told me 40 meters is not great right now, so I chose to stick with 20. Hey! Well, Michelle is presently here. What's up, Michelle? It's nice to have you on the live stream. I'm on 14066. I mean, if you want to try to work me, I'm at United States 2114. And I was just telling everybody, which just seems like it's just you and me right now. I was just telling the channel about Morse code if people wanted to get interested in it, you know. You don't hear that? I'm running 100 watts. And my SWRs are flat. Okay, again? All right. You hear that on the radio? I mean, I'm running 100 watts and I got a fully charged battery, so. Man, you are, Michelle, I heard you. You're super, super low, but long as I don't get any QRM, we'll be able to work each other. So I'm going to come back to you. Oh, you don't hear me? Yeah, I heard you. I heard you, but you were like super, super low. You were super, super, super low. But I did hear you, though. But if you don't hear me, then it's, instead of us going crazy and whatnot, let's not even bother. But I'm glad you're here, and thanks for joining the channel, Michelle. Hey, guys, what's up? I'm N2AKJ. I'm doing another live stream. I'm at United States 2114. And that's Nisququag River State Park, and I'm doing a CW pota activation. And CW means Morse code. And my fellow instructor here from the LICW club, Michelle, she knows Morse code. So as long as she sticks around, if you want to ask her any questions about what I'm sending or what I'm saying, she'll be able to help you out. And you know what I'm going to do, Michelle? I am adding you as a managing moderator. So you are now a moderator, Michelle, on my channel. Congratulations. Welcome to the channel. I got to turn my volume up so I could hear. I'm deaf half the time. Okay, let's see. I don't even have the DNR on. I just got the narrow filter on. That was N9EDL. That was N9EDL. Hey, I guess they left. I don't know if they're still here, but Vasia, hi, how you doing? And wow, I had like 12 people pop on, and they all disappeared. Vasia, how you doing? All right, let me hit the button again. That's the nice thing I like about CW, because when you send your CQ and the RBN picks you up, it respots you. You don't have to ask anybody to do it for you. KE7. I heard somebody come back. It sounded like a KE7. All right, I'll do it again. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Starlight, did anyone ever tell you that you look like David Blaine and Sid? I don't even know who Sid. I don't know who Sid is, but I know who David Blaine is. I don't know who Sid Haig is. I have no idea who that is. But thanks for the compliment. That's if it is a compliment. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not getting... I don't know what it is. I'm not... KW9E. Yeah, I got it. KW9E. Wisconsin. Give me 1 second. Okay, KJ, K8. Okay, I got Kilo 8. Okay, got it. I love CW. Got it. K4. What does it say? I can only hear no call sign yet. Oh, K4MNF. Kentucky. W8MP. Okay. Michigan. AE0VP. KE0FFT. Are you subscribed to my channel? Minnesota. KE0FFT's radio room. Are you still with me? Are you still watching? I think that okay. I hope you're subscribed, because I could definitely have you as part of the team. Are you a member of the LICW club by any chance? I'm just curious. Hey Roger, what's up? I just made Michelle a moderator, Roger. Her call sign is Kilo Charlie 1 Uniform Mike Lima, and she's a personal friend of mine. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I have a lifetime membership. I'm also an instructor in the Long Island CW club as well. KE0FFT's radio room. I'm also an instructor in the LICW club. I haven't taught a class in a while because I broke my ankle, but I broke my ankle on Christmas Day, so I've been having Don, KC0DWZ, teaching my class. But once I start feeling better and I'm a little bit more able to be more walkable, I'm gonna get back into teaching the sending class. I teach BC sending on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. in Zoom A. But I haven't been teaching class in a while because I broke my ankle, so I'm just trying to attend to that and try to get better. But hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Finally, now that I get a little bit of a break. And if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please hit that like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell. If you like the content that you see in the stream, you're more than welcome to go into the description below. I have a buy me a coffee link. Whatever you feel the channel is worth supporting, by all means, it's more than welcomed. And the money that gets contributed to the stream allows me to put gas in the car and pay for the tolls to go upstate New York and do my Parks on the Air activations, because gas right now is a little bit pricey and the tolls have went up. So if you contribute anything to support the channel, that's what it's definitely going to. Oh yeah, no problem. Long as you're a lifetime member, you're golden. You just jump in and jump out anytime you feel like you have to, or if you want to, obviously. But I'm going to get back on the air and see how many more contacts I can make. I've already made 2, 4, 5, 6. I already made 7 contacts. So all I need is 3 more and I can get a CW activation. I already got an activation for phone. Now I'm going to do the CW side of things. And I'm sending it 23 words a minute. That's 23 words a minute. That's the one thing you don't want to do. Like when you take a break like I did, then you lose the pileup. So now I need the RBN to respot me. Yeah, Michelle had to go, Roger. She left before you popped on, but I made her a moderator because she's a good friend of mine. I mean, she probably won't be on the stream as much as you, but I figured it's only appropriate to make her a moderator because she's a good friend of mine. And she's an excellent CW operator. Absolutely amazing. And actually, she came to my class, and I taught her a little bit of how to send and whatnot. And she ended up going out to the park to do pota, and now she's acing it, rocking it. And now she's an associate instructor in the LICW club. I think she's going to be teaching, BC2. I think BC2. It's either BC2 or BC1 she's going to be teaching. I don't quite remember. Yeah, that's exactly it, Roger. WB0L. That's WB0L. Minnesota. That was WB0L from Minnesota. That's who that was. I drew my boss just texted me, told me to give her a call. All right, no doubt. It's all good, Roger. Don't even sweat it. All right. I notice it's weird with YouTube. Like, I'll see in the top part of my screen, I'll see the numbers jump up, and then they jump down, and then they go back up again. So I don't know if my internet from the phone is cutting in and out. That's why I'm losing and it's coming back. I have no idea. But I'm sending it 23 words a minute. I was hoping my buddy Muhammad would come on, but I don't know if he's going to come on. The reason why you see me leaning over like this sometimes because my radio's in my passenger seat, and I got to hit the button so I can see Q. And I have my key. Well, I guess I could show you guys. I mean, it's only appropriate to show you guys what I'm using. So that is my radio. That's the Yaesu FT891. Right there is where my battery is. It's inside the case. And that's my antenna tuner. And that's the key I'm using for today. I got a lot of keys. I got like 20 keys. But this is what I'm using. This is a CW Morse SP4 Soda Pota key. And I think they're sold out of it right now. It's got a magnetic return. And you can either get it with the steel base or you can get it without the steel base. So it's pretty cool. All right, now I'm back. And I'm going to try to adjust this so the sun doesn't get in my eyes and it makes the screen all weird. I just figured I'd show you guys my equipment because you might be thinking like, what's his radio look like? What's his key look like? So I figured I'd show you guys. And if you didn't already like and subscribe, please, by all means, hit that like and subscribe button. Tap that notification. Oh, man. I'm talking and I just had somebody call me. it's Russ. It's my buddy Russ from New Jersey. Hi, Melissa. That's Russ. Cocoa Bean. No, what? No way he's back. Yes. Sierra Whiskey Whiskey. Sierra Whiskey Whiskey. My call sign is November 2 Alpha Kilo Juliet. N2AKJ. I'm not an FBI agent, but, oh, you mean Whiskey 2 Sierra. Whiskey 2 Sierra is what you mean. Yeah, you mean Whiskey 2 Sierra. I was a special event station for 12 Days of Christmas. Yeah, I was Whiskey 2 Sierra. But I'm not an FBI agent. That I'm definitely not. I'm just an amateur radio operator doing parks on the air. That's all I'm doing. Did I lose this guy? Okay, now I got it. M4EMP. Alabama. N4EMP. Texas. Coco Bean, it's a pleasure to see you. Yeah, you know what happened? The reason why I haven't been streaming is because on the 25th on Christmas Day, when I left after doing the activation, I went home, was starting to put my stuff away, and I went to take out the garbage, and I slipped on black ice, and I broke my ankle. So I was in the hospital for 10 days. I ended up getting 2 surgeries. So they ended up putting a plate and 8 screws in my ankle. And I spent 10 days in the hospital. And since I got out of the hospital, it's been almost like, I think, a month and a half. And now I got to go to physical therapy so I could walk again without having to wear the air cast and stuff. So, yeah, that's going to be a nightmare. But because physical therapy stands for pain and torture. So I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, well, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to it. So I'm able to drive again. So I figured, why not come out to the park and start live streaming again? Because I was losing my numbers. I was losing my subscribers. I was losing my views. I was losing my watch time hours. So I had to get back out there and start doing it again. So hopefully I'll get my numbers back up. But it's great to have you in the stream. Nice to see you again, Melissa. It's always a pleasure to see you. That's the problem. If I stop CQing, I lose the pileup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11. It's 3:43, which means the sun is starting to set. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to be. I mean, if the pileup, if the CQs don't come back to me, I might be shutting down earlier than expected. I don't want to, but, you know, I have to allow myself time to end the stream, get out of the car, take the antenna off, put everything away, and then get the car started and drive home, take everything out. And I don't want to do that when it's dark out, because especially with a broken ankle, you know, the last thing I want to do is trip over something and hurt myself even more. It's the last thing I need. But what I'm going to be doing, guys, just to keep you guys all posted, I'm going to be live streaming probably before the 17th of February, but on February 17th, which is a Monday, starting at around 10 a.m. in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, my time. If you're Central Time, I think that's 1 hour behind. And if you're Pacific, that's 3 hours behind. But I'm going to be operating CW from the Fire Island Lighthouse. And I'm going to be operating on one of my friend's radios. I'm not going to be operating on my radio, but I'm going to be doing CW. I might do phone too. I don't know. I'll have to play it by ear. I'm definitely doing Morse code. There's no doubt about it. But on the phone, which is voice, the voice portion of it, I got to see if they're going to want me to do voice. But other than that, I'm going to be doing CW, which is Morse code, on February 17th, which is Monday. And it's a special event. I don't remember quite. I'm not quite sure what the special event was. I think it's for armed forces or military, something like that, I think. But I was invited to the lighthouse to operate CW for the special event. So hopefully, if things go well, I will be there and I'll have my live stream up and running, and you guys could chime in and watch the stream, and I'd be glad to have you. I'm probably going to hook my phone up to the wireless internet that they have at the lighthouse so I don't lose drop signal, because the signal's not great over there. So I'll probably use their internet service for my Wi-Fi on my phone. That way there's nothing dropping out when you guys watch. So I'm going to try to make some more contacts with the time I have left, and I'm glad to have you on the stream, and I'm glad you're watching. If you like the content, by all means, go into the description below, and I have a buy me a coffee link, and the money that gets donated to the channel to support it goes to my fuel and the tolls that are incurred when I go upstate New York to do Parks on the Air activations. And if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please hit that like and subscribe button and tap that notification bell for all notifications. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Nah, I'm flat. No SWRs. That's great. That's awesome. My SWRs are flat, which SWR stands for standing wave ratio. Standing wave ratio is the reflected power that's coming back from your antenna going into the radio, and my SWRs are flat, so I don't have any of them. I don't have nothing, which is awesome. I should go to 40 meters, but I don't think I have enough time. I primarily do 20. I mean, I've did every band, but I would probably be more willing to go on 40 and 8 and 17 and 15 and switch it up. If the weather was warmer out, I would probably be doing that, switching to different bands, but it's cold and I have to get out of the car, go to the antenna, change the plug, retune, make a new log sheet. So I don't want to go through all that. And it's already 3:45 my time, New York time. So I'm just going to do what I can do. And then until the next live stream, we'll see what happens. Doesn't seem like I'm having any luck. Let's keep trying. Let's keep trying. Good. Alright, give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec, I gotta put this paper up so I can try to block the sun. There we go, that's better. I had to close the window because the paper I have blocking the sun keeps flapping. Pretty cool. I got Russ in there. That's one of my moderators, by the way, Russ K2ZMM. Not only I got him on 20 meters phone, but I got him on 20 meters CW too, so that's awesome. Oh, N2AKJ. Okay. Florida. That's Kilo Foxtrot 4 Victor Echo. North Carolina. K8PT. That was Michigan, K8PT. That was Kilo Echo 8, Papa Tango from Michigan. The one before him was Kilo Foxtrot 4 Victor Echo from North Carolina. And the one that was a little slower was November 4 Romeo Echo Echo from Florida. And yeah, trucker, I'm doing Morse code. So what might sound like noise to you guys, I'm hearing letters. I'm hearing letters, numbers, state abbreviations. So If you think you might want to if you think you might be interested in learning Morse code, you don't have to be a licensed amateur radio operator to learn Morse code. You only have to be licensed if you want to do Morse code on the air. But if you want to learn it, you could join the Long Island CW Club. And the website is Long Island, spelt out, CW, the word club, .org. And, you want to check out the website, you're more than welcome. We have over 7,000 members internationally, and we have 158 classes a week. So the only thing is on Saturdays, the last class is at 1 o'clock. So if you miss the 1 o'clock class, you have to wait till Sunday again. And I did see that. I did see that, Thomas. I saw what you said before you retracted the message. But that's all right. It's all good. Let's see if I get anybody else in the logbook. Let's see who else I get. They come and go for some reason. Like, I'll get a pileup, I'll have like 5 or 6 people come at me, and then all of a sudden, it's dead silence. So I got to keep sending CQ. But the nice thing about CW is I don't have to have somebody respot me, because if the RBN, which is the Reverse Beacon Network, picks me up, it sends my spot to the Parks on the Air page. The Parks on the Air page, here's the RBN. Here's that I'm spotting, that I'm transmitting, and it respots me on the page. So I don't know. There we go. Somebody just hit their key. Okay, let's try it again. But yeah, so that's the nice thing about CW. You don't really have to spot yourself. You only got to do it once before you get on the air. After that, the RBN will spot you on the page. So let's see, Trucker, Cocoa Bean. I have other people watching, but nobody's putting anything in the comments. So I'm sorry if I'm not mentioning you on my live stream. If you don't put anything in the comments, I have no idea who you are. It doesn't tell me when you join my live stream. It doesn't say, oh, so-and-so joined your stream. It just shows me how many people are physically watching my stream. So if you say hi or whatever in the comments, then I'll know who you are, and I can say hi, how you doing, whatnot. N4 what? E? N4 EES. Hey, what's up, John? W1J. W1J something. Got it. W1JBD. What's up, Johnny on the spot? How you doing, brother? Okay, that was Whiskey 1 Juliet Bravo Delta from Florida. All right, let's try another one. I'm cutting it close. It's already 4 o'clock. It's going to start getting dark at 5, so try to get 2 or 3 more, and then I got to shut it down. Now this guy's running his truck, so now I got the alternator noise on my radio. Come on, turn your car off, man. You're interfering with my radio. So I'm doing all right, I guess. Got 16 CW contacts so far. I mean, which is good. I'd love to have more, but, you know, can't be greedy. Can't be greedy. Take what I can and just be happy about it, you know? I was hoping I get some Connecticut stations, but because they're right across the water, and I usually get Connecticut on 20 meters. You know, today's a perfect day. I'm right here on the Long Island Sound, which is salt water. So I got the salt water in the air and stuff, so I basically got a saltwater amplifier going. My SWRs are flat, which is awesome. And maybe I'll just hit this button and see who else I get. But it's a good day so far. Tomorrow's going to snow. Oh, by the way, John, I'm going to be at the EOC tomorrow, so I'll see you at the EOC tomorrow. What time you plan on going to the EOC tomorrow, John? The usual time, 12 o'clock? I mean, I'll probably get there at 11:45. Oh, got it. Virginia? It's WE9K. Wisconsin. Stupid. Yeah, John, I'm gonna be at the EOC tomorrow because I gotta get up my HRU badge from Tom. K8AAX. Michigan. That was Kilo 8 Alpha Alpha X-Ray from Michigan. The one before that was Kilo Sierra 4 Charlie Romeo. The one before that was Whiskey Echo 9 Kilo. And he was from Michigan. No, he was from Wisconsin. The one before that was West Virginia. And N4NN, he sent me P to P. Now, the letter P and the number 2 and the letter P. P to P means park to park. So what that's telling me is okay, I got another person at a state park who wants to get my park. So what we do is we exchange call signs, our signal report, our state, and then we give each other our park numbers. So that way, when we upload our logs to the parks on the air, we get credit for doing park to park. But he said P to P and he never gave me his park number. So now when I go home later, before I upload my log, I'm gonna have to go on my phone, open up the app, and look at my hunter log, and see where he is and see what park he's at, so I can get the credit for it. So Becky's on what? Yeah, but wow, N4BKY is on 14042. Let me go down there real quick. What park is she at? What's the park number? What is she on? She's on 49. Yeah, I don't hear Michelle. I don't hear her at all. It's dead silence on 14049. I'm gonna go back to Becky. 4442. I can barely hear her. Now Becky's at us-1043. Okay. N4BKY. I gotta work her. I gotta work her. I gotta work this woman. Let me turn my speed down. She's on a straight key, so I gotta turn my speed down. She ain't gonna copy me at 23. I think she's at 15. All right, I'm good. I'm at 15 words a minute. That should be good enough for her. US-1043. All right, I'll see if I can get a park-to-park with Becky, N4BKY. For those of you that don't know, if you like Morse code like you're watching my channel, Becky, N4BKY, has a YouTube channel, and it's called Ham Radio Duo. And so it'll be Ham Radio DUO. And Becky is most likely with her husband, Mike, and they go out to parks together and do it. But she does everything on a straight key. She's not using a paddle at all. And I think she's sending at 15. I think that's what she usually sends at. So I'm going to try to get a park-to-park with her now. Thanks, John, for letting me know. I appreciate that, John. Thanks for looking out. It's N1AW. She's working right now. N1AW. No, W1AW. She's working W1AW? Oh, shit. She's working ARRL headquarters. That's W1AW is the ARRL's call sign. Yeah, that's ARRL's headquarters, W1AW. That's what I just copied. Holy shit. Yo. Check that out. I wish I could, wow, she's getting W1AW. That's so cool, man. W1AW never works me. That's so cool. Wow. W1AW is making contact with Becky. That's so cool. I wonder who's behind the key at ARRL headquarters. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. It's nice to see people are actually operating the station over at ARRL headquarters. That's really cool. I actually did. I went to ARRL's headquarters for the first time in Newington, Connecticut, and I got the grand tour of everything, and I operated the station. I was in studio number 2, and I even got a certificate to show that I worked the station. That was really cool. I'm probably going to go back up there and do W1AW again once I get better and I'm able to walk again after breaking my ankle. That's pretty. I'm probably going to go back up there and work that again. It's a 3-hour drive, so it's a long drive. And not only it's 3 hours there and 3 hours back, probably more coming back home because usually I go during a weekday and the traffic is just insane. Come on. Come on, Becky. Oh, that's Dawn. That's Dawn, one of our instructors in the LICW club, KC0DWZ. He actually runs my class for me because I'm not able to teach. I'm not able to teach my class right now because of my broken ankle. That's Dawn right now. Dawn is working Becky. Get out. Wow. I'm still trying to get a park to park with her. Come on. That's Dawn. Yeah, Dawn, KC0DWZ. Oh my God. He's working Becky right now. She said thank you. Good afternoon. You are 599 Alabama. Back to him. Now I said back to her. He said Roger, Roger. Thank you. He's just giving the RST. 599. Minnesota. Back to her. Now she said back to him. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Okay. She copied it was Minnesota in 73. And now she's throwing out her call. I just sent P to P for park to park. Oh man, come on, Becky. Let me work you, please. come on. Come on. I want to work Becky, man. This is like the suspense is killing me right now. Me and Becky never made a contact, ever. There's a French station trying to work her right now. F5 something. I couldn't make out his suffix, but I got F5. That's France. Oh, F5, 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 F5XU something. No, WQU. I'm sorry, F5 WQU. Yeah, it's a French station. No, MQU, I'm sorry. F5MQU. F5MQU. The QSB is killing me here. Yeah, it's from France, French station. $449. Wow, French station's working Becky right now. And Don, KC0DWZ just worked Becky. I just heard him. So I was hoping he'd work me, but I'm trying to work her, and I can't catch a break. Come on. Come on, let's go, come on. Okay, I might have a chance. As you can see, I don't have patience. I just don't. I mean, sometimes you have to, but I know Alabama, they'll hear me in Alabama. I don't really think I'm going to be able to work her because every time I send P to P, somebody's jumping right out after it. I'm going to have to turn my speed up to 17. That way I can get in there faster. Come on. And you know what's funny? She's working on a straight, well, it's not funny, but she's on a straight key. I'm on a paddle. She's on a straight key, so she has to make every dit and every da and every space. So that's why it takes a little longer, because she's not using the keyer in the radio. Like I'm using the keyer in my radio, so my radio is making all the dits and all the das. But she's doing everything manually. N4BKY. Yep. Alabama. Yes! N2A, I mean, how many times I gotta send it? Got it. I'm 339. I just sent my park number. Yes! Got her. I just worked Becky. Man. Woohoo! That's like, I mean, to some people it doesn't mean a lot, but like, I'm subscribed to her YouTube channel. I watch all her videos and stuff. And to finally be able to work her, that's absolutely awesome. That'll be, I mean, the only thing I could tell you that she didn't do, let me turn the volume down. Hold on. The one thing I noticed that she didn't do that she should have did, whenever you're working a park to park, it's common practice to send your park number to the other person. Because the reason why, and I'll tell you why she didn't send me her park number. I know why she didn't send it. Because she's under the assumption that I looked at the POTA spotting page and I saw that she was spotted at us-1043, which I can't because I'm live streaming, and if I go to the POTA page, I end my live stream. Luckily, I'm thankful to have John, who's one of my moderators, who has practically every amateur radio operator in the world in his ham alert, and he was able to tell me that Becky was at Park US-1043. So I was able to put the number in my logbook. But had I not known that, you know, Becky was at Park US-1043, I'd have no idea. I mean, because if I'm just tuning through the bands and I hear her on, let me see something here. KC8SUI. Hey, what's up, Rick? How you doing, my friend? If I didn't, you know, have John telling me what park number she was at, I'd have no idea, you know. I wouldn't be able to put it in my log. But I could almost bet my you know what that she was assuming that I looked at the spotting page. That's why she didn't send me her park number. But I always send my park number, whether the person that's saying park to me sends me their number, and even if they looked at the spotting page and even if they know where I'm at, I still, regardless, I send my park number anyway, because what happens if they weren't sure where I'm at? At least they'll hear it. Even if they saw it, at least they'll know it's confirmed. 2114. And I repeat it twice, just so if the QSB, if my signal goes up and down on their end, at least they'll get it. Hey Rick, pleasure to have you here. Kilo Charlie 8, Sierra Uniform India. What's going on, my friend? I'm going back to my frequency where I was. Hopefully nobody took it over. And Rick, if you can, please, by all means, like and subscribe and tap that notification bell. Let me turn my speed back up to 23, where I had it. And let me go back, and hopefully nobody took over my my channel. Let's go back to 6.6. Okay, good. Nobody took it. I'm on 14066, Rick, if you want to try to work me on CW. 14066. And this guy, where is that truck? Where is he? Somebody's running their car. I hear alternator noise. Somebody's around here somewhere with their car running. I'm on 14066, Rick, if you want to try to work me. Hey, John, send N2PPI a message. Tell him I'm 14066. Tell N2PPI in the WhatsApp group that I'm on 14066 if he wants to try to work me. I don't think he'll get me because he's all the way at Jones Beach. That noise you guys are hearing, that's some you-know-what in their car running their engine. That's why I'm hearing all this noise. Because these people don't know how to shut their cars off. I'll have to put my digital noise reduction on. So that would kill it a little bit. The digital noise reduction killed the noise a little bit. Not a lot, but it's better than what it was. NY4FD. Thanks, John. Florida, NY4FD. That was NY4FD from Florida. I had to lower the volume because some lid is running their car right now, and I'm picking up their alternator noise. I don't understand why they feel the need to run their car. If they got the windows closed and all the heat that they originally had on, I mean, the car holds the heat in. So, like, why do you got to run your engine? It's annoying. Yeah, I know. I couldn't hear her either. I couldn't hear her either. I actually heard her once. I heard her once before when she came into my live stream. I heard her send out her call, and I came back to it, but she didn't hear me. And she's probably not going to hear me because she's in Massachusetts, and I'm here in New York. We're too close. 20 meters, I'm going to skip right over her. But if I was on 40 meters, I'd absolutely be able to get her with no problem. I just don't want to go outside and change the antenna and change the radio because I'm at the point where I'm almost about to shut down. So I just want to stay on 20 for today. And when it gets warmer out, then I might be more privy to flipping through different bands. I'm going to get one or two more and then I'm shutting it down. So I got to put everything away when I get home. Maybe one more. Maybe one or two more. I'll see what happens. I don't hear Mike coming back to me. Hey, Bert, what's up, man? WA2 SI, what's up, my friend? If you want to try to work me, Bert, I'm on 14066. I figured I'd get one or two more, and then I got to pack it in, man. I don't know if you noticed, Bert, I broke my ankle on Christmas Day. And I spent Christmas and New Year's in the hospital, which I wasn't fond of. I ended up getting 2 surgeries, and now I'm in an air cast. I got a plate and 8 screws. Yeah, I really messed it up. But I'm doing better. I'm in an air cast. I'm driving again. I'm getting out to the park. So next week or the week after or something, I start physical therapy. And you know what physical therapy stands for, right? Pain and torture. So I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to it. So yeah, absolutely, Bert. Yeah, I'm a trooper, man. I'll get better. I'm just gonna have to suffer with the physical therapy. But I'm doing all right. I'm not 100%, but I'm getting better. Oh, about time he worked me. About time he worked me. That's dawn. I'm working dawn right now, John. EB3. That's EB3 EPR. South Dakota. Jeez, now they all come. When it's time for me to pack up. Missouri. KE4W. WLE. I'm trying to go QRT, now I get the pile. Where was this like 2 hours ago? Sorry, I just went QRT, man. I just went QRT. I just went QRT, which means, for those of you that don't know what QRT means, QRT means, shall I stop sending, or I'm going to stop sending. So basically, QRT is telling everybody else, which obviously they're not listening to me. I'm basically telling them in Morse code, hey, I'm done. I'm not going to be transmitting no more. I'm done. QRT. I'm not going to be sending anymore. So that's what that means. But what I always do before I shut down is I usually go into the radio and I put it back to single sideband, because that's usually what I do before I go to CW on every activation. And I'll turn the radio back up into like the 200s. That way, when I get to the park in the morning or not late evening, but closer to the evening, all I got to do is just put the antenna up, turn the power on, boom, I'm ready to go. I don't have to do it then. But, yeah, I had a great activation. I mean, it was rough, but I got, let's see, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 20. I got 28 CW contacts, and I got 37 phone contacts. So that's not bad, you know? Considering the bands were crappy today, I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. But I'll tell you, I got to say, I'm very, very happy I was able to work Becky, N2AKJ. Because, like I said, I'm subscribed to her channel. And if you haven't subscribed to Becky's channel, her channel is called the Ham Radio Duo. And she has a really awesome channel. And it's her and her husband. I think his name is Mike. And they go to a lot of cool parks. They live in Alabama. And Becky is awesome at CW. Absolutely awesome. And she does everything with a straight key. I've never seen her, not once, in any of her videos, whether hey, what's up, Dave? I've never seen her ever on a live stream using a paddle. Never, not once. From the beginning she started live streaming, she is strictly straight key. And it's just nice to get her in the log, you know? Now I can go on her, when the next time she puts out a live stream, I could say, hey, Becky, I worked you when you were at Park 1043. It's me, Drew, N2AKJ. We did a park to park. You know, it was really cool. You know, I'm very glad I got her in the log, which is awesome. And I don't think I ever got Park 1043. I probably did, but I don't remember. Let's see. Not too bad. Just got home from work. Yeah. I've been up since 4:30 in the morning. 4:30? Yeah, like 4:30, 5. And I just been going at it, you know. So I know I'm going to sleep good tonight. Hopefully I could do my logs and stuff before I fall asleep. But if you haven't already liked and subscribed to my channel, if you're just joining me and you just happen to get a notification that I'm live and you're watching and you haven't already liked and subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell for all notifications. And if you like the content that you're seeing, hey, Irish Scott lad, what's up, man? Sorry, dude. I shut everything down. I went QRT, man. I got to pack up. I'm losing sunlight. Maybe on the next one when I go to a park again, we'll be able to work each other again. But I literally just turned the radio off like 2 minutes ago. So if you haven't already liked and subscribed to my channel, everybody, please hit the like and subscribe button. Tap the notification bell for all notifications. And down in the description below, if you like the content that you see and that I provide to you guys, and you feel a little generous and you would like to support the channel, you can go to buymeacoffee.com. Actually, I got the link in the description. You just click or tap on it, depending if you have a phone or a computer, how you're watching me right now. And the coffees are set at $5. That's just how it is on Buy Me a Coffee. It's set for $5. So, you know, if you want to contribute and support the channel, all the money that is contributed to the channel goes to my fuel in my car and the tolls that are incurred when I drive upstate New York to do Parks on the Air activations. When I go out of Nassau County and Suffolk counties, I go upstate New York. I go about 100 miles away from where I live, and it's pretty expensive, you know, because the bridges, they get you going and they get you coming back as well. So I hear you, Dave. So if you'd like to, you know, contribute to the channel and support it, I'd truly, truly appreciate it. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you to. That's one thing I will not do, is force my subscribers into doing something that they do not want to do. I don't believe in it. So the link is there in the description. If you so choose to use it, I'd be more than happy, but you don't have to. I'd like to thank everybody who came onto the stream today. I truly appreciate it. You make it all more reason for me to get out here into the park and to do my live streams. What else was I going to say? I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers and to all my moderators who do an excellent and impeccable job maintaining the craziness that's in the stream at sometimes. So thank you guys. I truly appreciate you for subscribing and liking the channel. And to all the ham radio operators I worked today on the air, if you subscribe to my channel and you're watching this, thank you. I truly appreciate you being a subscriber. If you can, please share my channel with all your ham radio buddies who might be into Parks on the Air and watching amateur radio operators live stream their activations. I could totally use all the subscribers I can get. I'm trying to grow the channel. I know Rome wasn't built in a day, but I'm trying to get there a little bit faster. But other than that, take care, guys. 73. I'm waving the hand, and I'll see you until the next one. And with that, like I always tell everybody, I always say the same thing. We get on the air to get good. We don't get good on the air to get good on the air. 73s. Ciao.